guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I will let you.
No doubt.
Alrighty, our play night.
What are we learning tonight, my little Bubble-luna?
Well, I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to do some... Still doing swipes.
Okay, so you did a swipe.
Yep, so what I'm going to do...
What's different about it?
So I'm just going to use a palette knife.
A palette knife?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're going to use a card.
Playing card?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can use whatever you want, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So palette knives.
Palette knife.
Run through them with me.
So, where's my palette knife? Over here. So, that's our palette knife.
And
now,
they come in various sizes, from
they certainly do.
little dude like this
to
big dude like that.
Absolutely, and just
all different shapes.
Use different
sizes.
size ones to suit your canvas or whatever you're using.
Yeah.
Pointy edge ones.
Yeah. There's a whole heap of different ones.
Get out the royal gold one.
Oh, the gold. Ooh, look at that.
This one's an enemy of mine.
It is.
It really is.
So there's a whole heap of different types of swipe tools for different sort of swipes, realistically.
Absolutely.
They'll all give you different
effects.
But also you can get away with using pretty much all the same ones for the same results too. So
absolutely.
Definitely worth buying a set and just having a play with them.
100%. So today I'm going to just lay some colour down.
I usually use 2 different palette knives.
Yes, because
that's it.
I use I'm the same actually. Oh, nah.
That one?
I have my favourite.
Yeah, you like that one.
And the next size up. Love the next size up.
And the next size up.
It's a beauty. That is my favourite radial swipe tool, that big one, for when you're doing like a 20-inch sort of radial. It's just brilliant. The coverage you get's just amazing.
Now you can still use a small one on a big canvas or a big MDF round or tile or whatever. It just means you've got to swipe more.
Absolutely.
You do it, instead of doing one swipe, you're doing lots of multiple swipes.
And it depends on how you want it to look too.
Well, so, that's another thing too.
Sometimes the multiple swipes can have some bloody cool effects.
Well, yeah.
But then you may want that wave sort of look of the one swipe.
Yeah.
Not all the layers. Because the cell structure does look different.
It does.
Oh, found my Grenache. This little piggy. Love this colour. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is a lovely colour, Grenache.
Oh, she's rich. So I'm just going to lay a wave of colour across the middle.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. Pretty sure anyone can do a little wave like this. Or you can just splat your colours across. It's up to you.
Exactly.
Even the way you lay your colours, as we've said before, just changes the effects again.
Exactly.
Alright, now...
You don't just have to stick to one way of putting your colour down. You can do all sorts of different things.
Experiment.
Which I'll show when I do mine.
Yeah. I love this colour you make.
Now all these colours are mixed with untinted house paint here in Australia.
Yes, they are.
The pillow paint is British paints, low sheen, interior walls, clean and protect.
As the old ad said, sure can.
Yep, trust British paint, sure can. Unfortunately, available in Australia, not America. Or the UK, even though it's British paints. Go figure. Never trust a name, guys.
Bit ironic, right?
I know.
Okay. Nearly there. I'm going to add a bit of depth here. I love this colour. You have to make a new one, because I've nearly done the big tub now.
Right.
So you thought if you made me a big tub I wouldn't go through it as quick, but then I went, hey, I got double to use.
Wrong answer.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep. So,
and these are all pretty much custom colours that we're using.
Yep. Only the Grenache has been the non-custom.
Yeah. Everything else has been modified.
To suit my little heart's desires. All my beautiful blues you make.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yep, definitely this one. We need more Mr. Wombat.
I see. For the low price, $49.95.
Stick that on your mixing desk, just as a subtle hint.
Right. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You got me? Cool. So this one is actually my... Oh, that's getting thicky. Cold. That's alright. We'll just try it.
It is cold here at the moment.
Yeah, that nearly stood on end then. Look at that. Gee, she's thick. These are like perfect radial reds.
Yeah, nice and thick.
Yeah. Chunky.
For swipes and radials and things like that, I prefer the thicker colours anyway.
It works forever in your favour, trust me.
The blooms, I like them just a little bit thinner.
Oh, 100%.
It just helps them blow out easier. But if you're not blowing on your paints, it doesn't matter. You're swiping across them, they can be nice and thick.
Cool. Get lush cells. And this is the Harry and Wilma orange. One of my very favourites.
Delightful, that, isn't it?
Oh, look at it. It's what sunsets are made of, this colour.
What?
Just filling my gaps. And I've always got to have that colour next to Grenache. They
just go together great.
So well together. And this is the other Harry and Wilma orange.
Yeah, they've got two neons in the orange range.
Look at that. It's lovely.
It's gorgeous.
It's actually very close to Mosh.
It is.
And Arc Orange.
Yep.
By Eye Candy, but yeah, Mosh by this little piggy. So if you're in Australia, cool. You can get that. And I think this is this Proton Purple or is this Harry and Wilma's one?
That's Harry and Wilma's purple.
Look at that for a neon.
It's a crazy colour purple, that.
Oh.
They've got one called Monster. That's
I love
very,
that
very
colour.
similar to that, but it's got sparkly bits in it.
It's got some bling.
It's got some bling to it. It's
Definitely
gorgeous.
has some bling. Alright, last one. I'm leaving out the Interference Violet, but I am going to give it a drizzle. Gauge Green. And you'd think, really, Bubbles, on that colour palette? Oh, yes.
Fair enough.
It's beautiful. It's this way it mixes with the other colours. It's like an enhancer.
I see.
Very cool. Alright, you ready?
Right, cell activator.
Yes, so I'm going to go this one and do two.
Okay.
Or will I go the big one and do one?
Well, if you do the big one, you'll nail it in one go.
Yep. Decisions.
Now, if you want to see how the cell activator is made, it's video number 823.
Yes.
Go check it out. It shows you exactly how I mixed it.
Just follow the steps and listen to what's being said.
Yep, follow the steps, step by step.
And same results.
And you are good to go.
Alright, now I don't want this too thick because it's only a small tile. So just a really fine, so I can turn that right around.
Just so it doesn't drip off.
Not even going to drip.
Keep it nice and level.
Okay, now I'm going to go on a slight angle first. We'll see what that does.
Nice.
Now here's the thing. We've got some nice thick sections there. Where people go wrong is they spin right now.
Yeah. Way too soon.
And the problem with that is what's black's going to stay black and only, as Wombat would say, embiggen.
Embiggen.
There you go.
That's right, yeah, embiggen the black. You don't want to embiggen the black. Give it time to do its thing.
Because you can see, I turn that, you can see them little pinholes of colour popping through. You just catch that off the light. So it's going to keep going. So we're just going to give it a little bit and let it do its thing.
Yeah. I really can't stipulate it enough.
Because
don't rush it. Let the cell activator develop and do its thing.
You could be spinning away something beautiful.
Exactly.
If you just waited a few minutes.
That's right. Give it a few minutes, let it do its thing. There's no rush.
No.
It's not an Olympic sport.
No.
You don't need to win gold.
It's not the fastest wins.
No.
Alright, what I might do while that's still doing its thing, just going to make sure I've got to help right across the edges there.
Fluke it.
Just to get it to go right to the edge. A little bit there. Didn't I slop down there with the purple? Super days. That's okay. This one's just going to be another skin, so... So see, we're getting really big cells popping through now.
That's right. And that's just because you'd let it do its thing. You waited.
Yep. I left one little bit of a dry corner to pick it up there.
It'll be fine. Do you want me to move this good?
Please, my darling.
I'll get rid of that for you.
Thanking you.
Alright, let her rip, mate.
Alright. Let's take her for a ride. Now I can see I got a lot up that way, so I think I'm going to bring it down a little bit for a minute.
Move it off centre,
And
so
just
it spreads out.
that way I can even it up a bit because we're up a bit more that way. And I'm just going to take it sort of slow just so it just starts to move and do its thing there. Doesn't need much more. I think we look pretty even top to bottom now, hey?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to recenter it. What I am going to do is, all that excess goo there, get rid of it, because if you're anything like Bubbles, when it starts to run to the side and you get it all over your finger, when you go to pick it up, you're going to put a nice big trail of paint across it.
Yeah.
So get rid of it. Now I'm going to move it a bit faster. I'm so tempted to stick a skewer in that because I think it would look freaking magnificent.
You'd go for gold if you wanted.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Because... see that bold bit there? Just like that. I want that gone. Yeah. That'd better. Just needed a little something, you know?
Just a little wiggle.
Yeah, so that just
Brightens it up.
changed it up a bit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, let's spin around. I quite dig that, you know. I like the colours.
Yeah.
Colours
like
are
it.
great. This is getting to be really close to in favour with my blue palettes, this colour palette.
Yeah.
I'm
Stands
really
out, doesn't it?
loving it lately. I'm just going to give that a little bit more so I can see a slight ring around the outside. Tile wasn't quite flat right to the edges. And we got these little pinholes. We're going to
Just
ditch them now and just fill them with colour. And there's one that had to fade, have its face right in the middle.
It's always the way.
Yep, but
Yeah, that's super cool.
after doing that, just give it one more little spin just to make sure we didn't leave any trenches. That's all it needs. So, I'm going to pop that up.
Ooh,
grenache.
yeah.
Alright, well, I'll put it down. We'll do a close-up reel.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, so, they're the cells. with the swipe tool.
That was a lovely little swipe you did too. But yeah,
you.
that's the thing. Once you do your swipe, let it sit there. Just
Don't
wait.
rush.
Don't rush it. Wait a couple of minutes.
Because I know when I first started, I was so impatient, and Wombat would still walk in and go, "Yes, you didn't leave it, did you? You spun it." Like, yes, I did.
That's exactly what happens.
I got very impatient. You're just so excited to finish a piece, and
and that's the thing. You don't wait long enough, and when you spin it out, all that excess black cell activator gets huge.
Exactly, and
You got to give it time.
something that could have had potential to be beautiful
Is now
you
ruined.
let it be black.
Yeah, it ends up black right in the middle.
All right, well that should be my close-up now. So let's
Alrighty.
press pause, Mr. Wombat, and come back with the playing card.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, Mr. Wombat.
Okie dokie. So pillow paint.
I better get you. Have you got a card ready?
You get the playing cards.
I will give you the King of Hearts.
Oh my goodness.
How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Stick it on the frost blue.
Alright. So put the pillow down.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the same thickness mine was.
Yeah, exactly the same. Alright, playing card. So,
Yes.
if we're going to do a swipe, you want to decide how much colour you want to put down for what size swipe tool you're going to use. So, what we'll do is start off in the middle. We'll just go straight up the middle of that with the purple, like so. Then what I will do is when I swap to the next colour, so we're going to go orange. I'll grab another stick.
I love that orange. I can't
Alright, so what I'm going to do is
express that enough.
put my swipe there, and I want to make sure it's just that little bit wider than what the playing card is.
Now why would that be, Wombat?
Because if you make it narrower
Yep.
than the playing card, you're going to get your white ghosty cells up the side of it. So if you don't want white ghosty cells like you got at the sides of yours,
Yep.
and you want all your colour,
Yep.
you're best off to make it
A little bit wider.
a little bit wider. And see how Bubbles put her colours down in all special lines? You don't have to. She's just OCD. And everything has to be the perfect line.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
So,
If it wasn't on video, I'd say you can't prove it.
yeah, well,
I don't have that option.
and here we are.
Yes, hello.
Right, so we'll add some neon yellow.
You love that yellow.
I do love this yellow.
I'll tell you what too, it does look amazing with the purple and orange, doesn't it?
It does.
A little bit of magenta, you're rocking it.
Yeah. Now, if you leave white gaps, like you see here,
Yep.
the swipe, when you swipe it, it's going to change the colour of your cell activator. It's going to
Yes.
go more grey than
Yes.
black.
Yep.
So, if you don't want that, make sure you've got all the white bits covered.
Yes.
Me, I don't really mind, because with all the colours that I put in anyway, you really can't tell. So
Sometimes I like them little white bubbles.
yeah,
Especially if it's on a blue piece, because it can make it, give it an effect of bubbles like in the water.
yeah, these little white bits and little
Yeah.
grey bits, and
Does have its place.
it does. So Each to their own, put it that way.
It's another one of them things that depends on what effects you're going for.
Yeah, exactly. So another thing you got to remember is the more paint you put on, like I am, them lines are going to widen from where they were originally.
Definitely.
So if we look at the playing card now,
they spread out.
So it's quite a bit wider than what the playing card is.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. Okay, that colour, and I think we'll put some blue in. Might go frost.
That's a beautiful colour.
Frost blue.
I can't believe I'd never bought that before.
I know, go figure.
I only bought it recently when I took advantage of Shelli Art's sale.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did. I think I might have to buy another one, you know.
I'm just going to wiggle that right up the middle.
What do you reckon, we need a spare?
Oh, you can always do with a spare, can't you?
You definitely.
Alright. So I've just wiggled and jiggled colour everywhere. Doesn't really matter where you slap it.
One day I'll have to show you all Wombat's neon collection with the Harry and Wilmers. The addiction is dramatic.
Yes, well, you know. Alright, so selectabator, playing card. You want to keep your playing card nice and flat. So when we wiggle and jiggle, it's actually nice and flat with the surface. Alright, so what we're going to do is grab some CA. What I usually do is go like that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Slap some on. Probably coat half the card. Like so. Any excess, just wipe off back into your little container.
Ready to use later.
Alright, so we've got that. Now all I'm going to do is use 2 fingers, put the playing card down, nice and flat, and I'm just going to give it a little wiggle as I go. It's about a 5 degrees angle, something like that.
Oh, look at the cool pleat effect you got at the end.
Yep.
That's magic.
That's from just wiggling and jiggling.
Yeah.
So when you first start off, your selectabator is going to be the heaviest. It's always going to work out that way.
Whether you're using any tool.
Doesn't matter whether you use a swipe tool, a card, a frisbee, whatever, you know. It's always going to be like that, no matter what you do.
You probably could use a frisbee now.
You could use a frisbee. I think we should do a frisbee. You could do a frisbee. Anything that's flat, perfect, would be more preferable. Right.
Flat on one side.
So we've got our lovely cells right through the middle of it, and we're left with this solid colour. That's where the fun part is. We get our little modification tool out, like so. One of these dudes. I'm just going to go like that.
Just something simple.
Something super simple.
Just to catch the colours and loop them.
Like that.
It's sort of got a hippie vibe to it, that one.
Hey, that's super trippy, isn't it?
Yeah, love it.
Now, this bit here that's still developing, we'll just leave it for a minute.
Look at those cells.
But because we've got a nice floaty pillow, which means there's a whole heap of pillow paint on there, if you're impatient, you can just give it a little tilt, like so. Move it as close to the edge as you can, like that, and then move the weight of the paint back to the center again. And we've got one little cell pop up. Now I know there's a whole heap of paint on that, and it's going to go straight off the edge anyway. So what we'll do is give that a spin, Doesn't matter if you put your finger in it because it's all going to spin off. Okay, we'll go for the centre of the spinner.
You know what? I just realised I'm chucking a Mickey Mouse back here. Quiet as a mouse. I was absorbed in everything you were saying.
Mate, to be honest, I forgot you were even here.
And I just thought, hang on a minute. Aren't I supposed to be a part of this video?
Well, you were supposed to be, but hey. Bubbles has nodded off, everyone.
No, I was actually, you should have been proud. That was a moment I was listening to every word you said. It's on video.
Well, that's a first.
There you go.
Alright, so we'll give that a good spin.
I love those colours. Look at them outside colours.
Now see, our thick black cell activator is off the tile. Just by giving that little bit of a tilt and moving it, it's now gone.
And of course, where the thicker CA was, the more like the pool, you can see how larger the cells are there.
Exactly.
And where you get to the end of the swipe, how small the cells become.
That's right.
And they actually have a finer line around them as well.
So, on your swipe tool, when that's covered in cell activator, as you swipe, the paint is being removed from this section of it as you go. And if you tilt it down a little bit, the front part is going to blend down and still give you the cells. But by the time you get to here, you've run out of cell activator. So as you're moving it across, there's only the thin layer of cell activator that makes the tiny little cells. When there's a lot of cell activator, it's going to make big juicy cells like that. So just keep that in mind if you're doing something that's really big. What I usually do is I start in the middle and go ba-dump, ba-dump. Go 2 different directions. That way you've got big cells in the middle and you've got little ones that go all the way to the edges.
And you know what? How about if you guys come back and join us next week? That's what we'll do.
We can do that next week. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Because I actually love those effects, so that'd be cool to show.
They are super cool effects.
Alright, well I think we'll pop that up and do a close-up real one.
I think we should. Let's pop her up.
That's going to make a beautiful skin. Thank you. Get in my collection.
No worries there, Bubbles. So all you do is scrape off underneath the tile or whatever substrate you are using.
That way it doesn't keep pulling down the sides and then you lose all your cells to a lovely wonky smear.
Otherwise, what happens is the weight of the paint starts dripping off and you get all the paint drips that drip down the side. That'll actually drag your design down and stretch it all wonky, which you don't want.
No. So it's just a matter of a little bit of patience.
Yeah.
Do it again in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just to be sure.
See, what we usually do is we do it like this now on camera. Then after we've finished, we'll go around, give it another bit of a swipe underneath, but make sure there's no drippy bits, and then leave it.
That's from learning that it sucks if you don't.
Yeah.
Especially the next morning when you look at it, it's just dead.
Now here's a golden tip for you. If you're in America or Northern Hemisphere, you're coming into summer. Temperatures are going to go up, which means this stuff is going to dry really, really fast.
Yep.
The problem with using house paints and things like that, if you dry them fast, they'll crack.
Yes.
Especially when your colours are really thick, your poorer mediums are thick, things like that. So you've got to make sure you've spun it out enough so there's no movement left. Top tip, grab a cardboard box, put it upside down over the top of your piece. That's going to protect it from your air conditioning, open windows, fans, etc. It'll help it dry slower and reduce the chances of it cracking.
You can never guarantee that it won't crack, but
no,
it will definitely reduce the chances.
It will definitely reduce the chances. So there you go, top tip.
Alrighty, well that is it. That's us for this week, Mr. Wombat.
It is. So if you've liked that, hit like, share and subscribe and ring that notification bell.
Ding ding.
That way you get to see all this fun stuff as we release it.
Yeah, and come back and join us next week and we'll do the other swipe.
Yeah, for sure. And if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll get back to them as soon as we can. Or if you're in Paint Pouring by venomfluidart on Facebook, post something in there and I can answer it straight away.
Sounds like a plan.
Okie dokie. So that's it from us, guys. Have fun. Take care. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic day.
Go get messy.